What's good, family? It's your brother MBO and I'm black in this motherfucking building. And, you know, I'm back and I got a little, couple of things that I want to get off my chest. Number one, the music. I took a year off just for the simple fact that, tell you the truth, family, I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling it, family. You know what I mean? I wasn't going to sit there and put out some bullshit just because everybody, you know what I mean, everybody is looking for me to put out an album or some shit like that. If I'm not feeling it, I'm not going to put the shit out. You know what I mean? Either I got to be 110% with it or I'm not going to be with it at all, because I'm not going to put out no half-ass bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So bear with me with the music shit. You know what I mean? Don't worry, I got some bangers, you know what I mean? I always got some bangers for my people, you know? But until then, I still got these 5 albums out. You could get them on pt.1, or if you want to donate to the brother, you can go to reverbnation.com and just look for New Black Order and just purchase the albums in the store. You know what I mean? Number 2. Somebody sent me a video in the inbox about this whole Sinetta and General SETI beef shit once again. If I'm not mistaken, didn't we already deal with this this shit maybe like a few years ago when it was beefing or anything like that? Well, I can't say they beefing because I haven't seen SETI's part, or even if SETI did make a response or if he did anything towards Sinetta. But in this video, it's showing that Sinetta is siding with the Hebrew Israelites now. You know what I mean? All because of the fucking debate between SETI and the Hebrew Israelites. They had a few months or last month or whatever ago. My thing is, I could care less about the shit. You know what I mean? If they really got beef between each other. But what I do care about is all the newcomers that's coming into this so-called conscious shit, or this black power shit, or this RBG shit, and the first thing that they see is this debate video or this negative shit. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was all about unification, people. I thought it was all about unity. You know what I'm saying? With this shit that's going on, that's not black power in my eyes. Somebody else might see it different, but in my eyes, that's not black power. You know what I'm saying? You had the Panthers of old that screamed out black power with their fists held in the sky. Even the late great Khalid Muhammad screamed out black power with his fist in the sky. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays, when people scream black power, I don't really think that they mean it. You know what I mean? I just think it's a fad that they see somebody else do it and they want to do it. You know, there's like a couple of people see a motherfucker with the RBG shit on and they want to wear the shit, but they don't have RBG in their heart. They don't have RBG in their mind. They just want to dress it up and they want to wear the shit, you know what I mean? Because it looks good. And don't get me wrong, it do look good. But if you're going to wear some shit like that, be all around with it. You know what I mean? Know the history about it. You know what I mean? Also, too, if you think about it, if you take your hand, right? And on your hand, you got 5 fingers, right? And just say those 5 fingers is different fractions of our black people. Take religion. You got Christians. You got Islam. You got Judaism, whatever the case may be. You see what I'm saying? Once that hand is open, it's weak, unless you're going to smack the shit out of somebody. But once you join all those fingers together, it forms that mighty black fist. Am I wrong? Isn't the fist more powerful than 5 separate fingers? Just ask yourself that. And that's how I feel that our black people are right now. We're separated. This finger over here is doing this. This finger is doing that. This finger, the middle finger is always up. But when we gonna join together as a fist, family? Huh? And then why are we always debating one another? Huh? Why we always debating? There's always some black on black shit. We always debating if Jesus existed. What came first? What came last? Is this better, that better, whatever? You know? Why we not sitting? Why we not debating or attacking these so-called beasts or these crackers that's out there? Colin Muhammad debated the beast. He was on Donahue. Dr. Ben debated the beast. Huh? All our other scholars debated the beast. But when they got together, they had lectures to build with one another, to move our people forward. When we gonna have the lectures to move our people forward, family? Huh? When we gonna do that? You know what I'm saying? Everybody's always separated. That's why we can't get our shit together, because there is no unification. Everybody is doing their own shit. Everybody talking about support this, support black this, support that. Ain't nobody supporting nothing. You know what I mean? The brother Mental Son got his clothing line. How many people honestly support this brother? But I guarantee you, niggas will go out and buy the latest J's, the latest Nike outfit. You know what I mean? The Fendi, the Gucci, the Prada. You see what I'm saying? But ain't nobody taking out money and giving it to black-owned business, which the brother Mental Son has. We go out there, buy all different types of cologne, soaps, deodorants, and all the other bullshit. But how many times have you supported the brother Khalid Reed with his oils and his soaps and shit like that? We talk a good game, but we don't do nothing. You know what I mean? We making this black music out there to unify the people, to uplift the people. But how many people will go out there and actually buy our music? Between me, between Aisha Setmet, between Patara Tahuti, you know what I'm saying? And others that's out there. We talk a good game, but we don't act on shit. You know what I'm saying? We sit there, we get mad when a brother or sister get killed and everything like that. What do? We don't do shit besides complain about it. There is no united front that I see. You know what I'm saying? There is none. You got all these gangs, the Bloods, the Crips, and shit like that. Everybody's banging on each other. You know what I'm saying? Different factions of the RBG sets banging on each other. But nobody is banging on these crackers. Nobody is banging on this fucking wicked ass government. Huh? You know what I'm saying? When did we stop this shit, people? When did we wake up? It's 2014. I know a lot of y'all out there got babies and everything like that. And this is what y'all want them to see. This is what y'all want them to grow up to be in. With the beefing and all this shit all the time. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say I'm getting sick and tired of this shit. Slowly but surely, I'm washing my hands with this shit, man. You know what I mean? Let me see what else. I had a whole bunch of shit that I was going to whole bunch of shit I was going to say. You know? The liquor, the weed, you know what I mean? Shit like that. Don't get me wrong. You know, niggas is gonna do their little libation thing and shit like that. You know, niggas is gonna bless it to the Most High and everything. But have a little consciousness about what you doing. You know what I'm saying? You got niggas out there that smoking weed and shit. That motherfucker can't handle it and crash the car up. Can't get up to go to work type shit. Always coming up with these dumbass philosophies and shit. You know what I mean? Niggas sipping on a bottle and shit. You know what I mean? Passing out, pissy drunk type shit. You know? Like, come on. You ever thought about the money that spend on the weed and the liquor and all the frivolous shit, that we can take that money and actually give it to a family or to a person that really needs the shit. You know what I mean? Like, far as, you know, I know it's hard out here. Not everybody got a job. Not everybody is doing, you know, doing good for themselves and shit. You know, I hate to say it, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers out here selling drugs back and forth to our own people and shit. But what happens if we take a little bit of that so-called weed, liquor money, whatever that frivolous money, that little throwaway money that we got, and give it to a person or people that need the shit? If that person or people is doing the right thing. You know what I mean? If they going out there trying to get work, trying to do the right thing, but they can't catch that break. What's so wrong with helping our people out from time to time? You know what I mean? We always ain't got to pick up the liquor bottle. You know what I mean? We always ain't got the motherfucking smoke to the heavens and shit like that and get high to the point we don't even remember where the fuck we at or who we are. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, yeah, I used to do that shit heavy too, but at the same time, I care about my health now, and that's what y'all see me do now, is promote this health shit. You know what I mean? Because, frankly, all this black power shit ain't gonna really mean shit if you ain't got good health. Because right now, a lot of my people out here is physically fucked up, out of shape, can't walk a fucking half a block without motherfucking being out of breath. You know what I'm saying? Can't pick up 10 pounds and shit. You know what I'm saying? Can't do like 5 jumping jacks without passing out. That's why I flipped the tape over from the music side to the fitness side, so I could get my people in motherfucking tip-top shape and better health, to eat right. You know what I'm saying? To exercise. You know what I'm saying? To get that blood working. You know what I mean? Shit like that. Because right now, the shit out here is looking bad, y'all. The cancers, the fucking diabetes, the fucking high blood pressures. We all at the top spot of this shit. Black folks, top spot. When you see death, you see a picture of a black person. That's us. Oh, man. When we gonna get the point, family? When we gonna get the point? Let's see, what else we got here? DVDs and shit like that. You got niggas out here selling DVDs and shit of our elders and shit like that. Dr. Ben, Henry Clark, you know what I mean? Chancellor Way. I mean, you know, and they caking off this shit, man. Don't get me wrong, our people need to get the motherfucking information, but once you get some money from the motherfucking DVD or CD or whatever, why you can't hit the elder off? You know what I mean? Dr. Ben is still living. You know what I mean? He in the Bronx right now in the rehabilitation center. Me and the fellas go see him damn near every other month. You know what I mean? And we post that shit to show how the elder is doing. But you got niggas and shit out here that's motherfucking selling his work, ain't paying no homage to the brother, ain't going to see the brother, but they dress fresh to death while Dr. Ben sitting in a home motherfucking wearing the same pissy ass fucking clothes that he had on last month. While niggas out here with gators and the latest Gucci and all this other bullshit on, caking off of his fucking work, selling his DVDs. What type of shit is that? This shit has got to stop, man. Word up. And the only reason I'm coming like this is because I'm tired of this shit. Y'all might say, who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? To some of y'all, I'm a no fucking body. But to a lot of people, I am somebody. I'm NBO, New Black Order. That means it's going to be a new black order to this shit by any means. If you like this shit or not. How about that one? This shit has got to stop. All this unnecessary debate and shit. Lecture after lecture. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. I love my history. But that's what it basically is, family. History. Back then. You know what I'm saying? If that shit ain't gonna do shit for me right now, and for these babies right now that's growing up fucked up, what is the purpose of learning about it? You know what I'm saying? To a certain point. To a certain point. Because I know y'all say, some of y'all out there, oh, MBO said, fuck the history, fuck the, I'm not saying it like that. But you got to realize a lot of the youth that's growing up don't want to hear that shit. They waking up to motherfucking syrup sandwiches. You know what I'm saying? They waking up to rats and roaches. You know what I'm saying? Mom's cracked out, pops ain't dead type of shit like that. If this shit ain't relevant towards them today, how the fuck can we save them? We need to come up with some motherfucking 2014 and beyond solutions that's gonna help our people. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If learning about Asar, Aset, Heru, you know, Tutankhamun, Kemet and all that, if that's gonna help our people unify from this day and to the future, I'm all with it. I'm all with the shit. But other than that, we gotta come up with something else better, because our people is dying at an alarming rate. And y'all see this shit. Every other motherfucking month, there's another black kid in the news that's been murdered by the hands of the real fucking beast. You know what I'm saying? But matter of fact, what even makes matters worse, every day, which they don't show, our youth is being killed by each other in the same damn street that we live on. What's wrong with our people? Y'all need to turn off these motherfucking televisions. Y'all need to turn off this bullshit that you fucking listening to on the radio and shit. You know what I'm saying? I think there's something wrong when you have a 3 or 4 year old can sing a motherfucking song by Beyonce, Drunk in Love, but they don't know they fucking ABCs type shit. Huh? What kind of shit is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. We gotta wake up. This is some fucking real bullshit. Real fucking bullshit, man. But that's my little motherfucking rant and shit for right now. I might make a part 2 to this shit. But I thought I'd come at y'all because you know, I haven't came at y'all this year yet, you know, with this shit. But this shit is some bullshit, man. Word up. Thanks for riding with your brother. Like I say, music soon to come, hopefully. You know what I mean? But until then, cop them 5 albums I already got out. Check out the fitness videos and shit like that. Get your motherfucking exercise in. You know what I mean? Eat the right foods and shit. I mean, you ain't got to do the organic thing. You know what I mean? If it ain't for you, you know, just you know, just do what you can. You know what I mean? Baby steps. Baby steps. You know what I mean? You gotta crawl before you walk. You know what I mean? Alright, y'all. Hotep, peace, black power, black unity. Peace.